Good morning. Welcome to Seattle today. Singular gate for the...
I am the captain of the Pinafore.
And a right good captain, too.
You're very, very good, but be understood by command.
It's almost ready, you guys.
We'll be right down.
We'll be right down.
And followers I may will occasionally say, I'm never sick at sea.
What, never?
No, never.
What, never?
Well, hardly ever. Oh, my God.
I'm going to be talking about traveling with children a little bit later.
That's exactly right. And to introduce you to a...
Emma, stay right there. What's the matter? All right, Claire, stay here.
Mommy?
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey. What are you doing here?
Mommy?
It's okay, sweetheart.
Honey, this gentleman says the Better Ways Society sent him?
Better Day.
I'm sorry, Better Day Society?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Better Day Society helps place the mentally disabled with employment. I live there.
Of course. You're here to build the fence.
Yeah. I try knocking.
Solomon, right? Renee Peterson told us about the work you did over there. I'm Claire. And, this is my husband, Michael.
Yeah, we met outside.
And this is Emma.
Hello.
It's nice to make your acquaintance, Emma.
I'm going to go throw some shoes on, show Solomon around outside. Why don't you see if our guests would like anything to drink?
All right.
Okay.
My mom says to ask if you want anything.
I'd like a brand new bicycle with a big basket on the handlebars and some gears.
That sounds neat.
Yeah. Okay, I see. You wanted to take away this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new fence should contain the whole area here, and, the gate should be right there.
Do you want the fence to, keep people in, or keep people out?
Well, both. But mostly it should keep people out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. Just kidding. I got the tape measure. See?
All right. Is everything all right out here?
Right as rain.
Mrs. Barthel?
Yeah, that's me.
Doctor will see you now. This is your first exam with Dr. Mott?
Yes, it is. The doctor delivered my little girl. Retired, and Dr. Mott was kind enough to take me on midterm.
Well, he's one of the best. Expecting his own, you know.
Oh, really?
Take everything off, put the gown on, open at the front.
Okay.
Doctor.
Mrs. Barthel.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mott.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. So, how are we today?
Just great. Baby's kind of kicking up the storm all day.
This is your second child. Well, you're kind of a pro at this, aren't you? I see you have a history of asthma here. Any problems?
No, not at all.
Good. Why don't we take a look? Feet up.
Oh, okay. I didn't think it was usual to give pelvic exams after the 3rd month.
Well, we won't do that again until the 36th week. But I want to make sure all my new patients have a full exam on their first visit.
Doctor, it's Mrs. Miller. She's calling again for the test results.
Why don't you go ahead and give them to her? She's all clear. If she has any questions, I'll call her back.
Yes, Doctor. Would you hold, please?
Oh, Maria, when you're in the lab, would you call in the results of yesterday's viropabs?
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Why don't we start with the breast exam? Weather's been beautiful these days, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
I love taking walks after the rainstorm. You know, it's very important for you to be able to give yourself your own breast exams. Relax.
Barthel, we need to schedule your next appointment.
Claire?
Oh, Michael.
Honey, what's the matter? Honey, what's wrong? Claire?
It was the way he was touching me. I mean, he wasn't examining me. It was like, he was getting off on it. I mean, what if I accused him and I was wrong?
Do you think you're wrong now?
No.
Then we have to file a complaint.
Oh, Michael, I don't
Claire,
think I
listen
can
to
do
me.
that.
All right,
I don't want to do that.
Honey, listen to me. If we don't report this, he's going to do the same thing to somebody else. You have to trust yourself.
I don't think I can, Michael. I can't.
I think you can. We'll go through it together.
Even with food and supplies being flown into the area daily, the aid is not reaching many of the refugees. Dr. Victor Mott, Seattle gynecologist and obstetrician, was brought up today on formal charges by the district attorney's office. The scandal began last week when one of Mott's pregnant patients went to the state medical board claiming that she had been sexually molested by the doctor during an examination. Since the patient's initial accusation, 4 more women have come forward alleging that they too had been sexually molested while in the doctor's care. Citing the possibility of criminal misdeeds, the state medical board turned the case over to the district attorney's office. Dr. Mott was unavailable for comment.
The suicide provision is quite clear. However, we may be able to get the insurance company to return a small lump settlement.
As you know, Mrs. Mott, although your husband had sizable assets, they've been frozen by the state.
Frozen.
This is normal procedure when the estate is probably going to be sued by a number of sources.
Mrs. Mott, you are free to stay in the house until you have your baby, but you should begin to make alternative plans. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Mott.
Can I help?
Get an ambulance here right away.
Want vital signs as soon as she's on the table. Get a hold, do an IV. Now lift. She's hemorrhaging badly. We gotta get that baby out or we're gonna lose them both.
I feel like I can do it.
You can.
Keep her still. Can't stop this blood. Call anesthesia. We have to go in and operate.
Chest compressions are reducing. Apgar's real low. We're losing him.
Lots will hold her down.
Step up the surgery.
Gone.
Anesthesiologist is on the way.
Interstitial line. Decrease the drip to 90.
Her pressure is 80/40.
She didn't touch it. Emergency hysterectomy. She's been so depressed she won't even talk. Let me try it.
Filed at the Seattle County Courthouse against the late Victor Mott's estate. The suits were filed by 4 of the women who claimed they had been molested while under his care. The DA's investigation was dropped 10 days ago when Dr. Mott was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Claire Barthel has not filed a suit, although she was the first to accuse Mott of molesting her during an exam. It was Barthel's initial accusation to the state medical board that prompted the other women to come forward.
Coming up to the back door. I'm getting close to the back door. I am now entering the back door.
Good morning, Solomon.
Good morning. Oh, hi, little baby.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh, hi, Mom. Don't cry. Don't cry, little baby. Oh, yes, a big boy. Just a big
Thank you,
boy.
Solomon. Okay, sweetheart. Remember the rule at the Better Day Society? They said it's best if you didn't handle the baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I only want to help.
I know you did. Thanks. Come on. You know, they're replacing the small greenhouses over at the Botanical Gardens. I thought I might see if I could get one of the frames.
Let me guess. You want to build your own greenhouse?
Well, yeah. You know, the frame's there, the hardware's there. All I'd have to do is erect it and replace the glass.
Honey, don't you think you're taking on just a little too much? Have you given any more thought to hiring a nanny?
Honestly, I wouldn't feel comfortable with having any of the girls I've interviewed take care of Joey.
Claire, it's not like when we had Emma. You don't need to do everything yourself.
What about Solomon? He could be our nanny.
Oh, well, honey, I don't think that Solomon would make a very good nanny.
Why not?
Well, remember we had the talk about what a special person Solomon is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there are just some things that he can't do.
What's going to happen to Solomon when Solomon finishes painting the trim?
Well, when he finishes painting the trim, I guess we'll have to find something else for him to do. Okay?
Okay.
Hurry up, sweetheart.
Bye, Mom.
Bye. Mrs. Thompson! Mrs. Thompson! Thanks.
Thanks for stopping.
No problem.
Here you go, sweetheart. Thanks. I think it's going to rain later. That was really nice of you.
You're welcome.
Well, thanks. Thank you.
Excuse me, do you know where the Barthels live?
Oh, well, I'm Claire Barthel.
Oh, hi. I'm Peyton Flanders.
Hi.
I was calling about the nanny position.
Oh, all right. Well, you want to come on up to the house?
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot that I had an appointment with you. I'm usually so good about these things.
Well, actually, I didn't have an appointment.
Oh, did the agency just tell you to stop on by?
Well, no, I'm not with an agency.
Oh.
Well, you see, the truth is I've only worked with one family, and they're moving away. And I didn't know what I was going to do next. And, well, I was with their little girl in the park, and nannies talk, and I heard that your family needed someone, so... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have just showed up. I guess I made you uncomfortable.
Oh, no. It's fine, really. I mean, you're here, so come on in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually I have a set of questions I ask, like, are you old enough to drive?
Thank you. Oh, here. Don't lose this.
Husband's been after me to fix this thing. Well, let's see. How did you come to be a nanny?
Well, a few years ago I was pregnant and I lost the baby and my husband within days of each other. Miscarriage prevented me from having any more children of my own. It was a very difficult time, but then a mutual friend set me up with a family that was looking for a nanny, and it turned out to be a wonderful experience for both of us. I adore children. I love being with them. I love taking care of them. For me, it's the next best thing to actually being a mother.
Well, I'm building my own greenhouse. And although I'll just be right in the backyard, I'm anticipating being very, very busy. That's Joe.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
The nursery is right across from the master bedroom.
Claire, I need to ask you something.
I'll be right back. Excuse me. Just wait till Michael comes home. Oh, Solomon, this is Peyton. Peyton Solomon.
Nice to meet you, Solomon.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It was an accident. Anyone can have an accident. Oh, he's beautiful.
He's very hungry.
Oh, well, I've taken up half your morning.
It's no problem. I really enjoyed it.
No, I should be going. I'm going to leave a letter of reference for you on the coffee table. I can show myself out. You don't have to get up.
Peyton, would you like to have dinner with us tonight? I'd love for you to meet the rest of the family.
Tonight? I'd love to.
Good. Say around 6:30?
I'll be here.
I'm in charge of the salad dressing.
And now you're in charge of setting the table, sweetheart. Daddy's gonna be home any minute.
If you don't mind my asking, what does your husband do for a living?
Michael's a genetic engineer. He works for a research outfit called Biotechnics.
Daddy's a mad scientist. It's Daddy!
Here, let me help with that.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You helping Mom out, huh?
Hi, sweetie. Shh, will you shush me?
Hi, beautiful.
How are you? Peyton, he's my husband, Michael.
Hi. Well, I gotta tell you guys, that was one of the all-time great meals.
Oh, delicious.
I was in charge of the salad dressing.
Yeah, that's right. She did. She made it all by herself.
Mom finishes the greenhouse. I'm in charge of the strawberries.
Really? That sounds like a very important job.
It is.
She seems terrific. What's the catch?
There is no catch. I think she's great. I don't think she'll be a nanny forever, but I think we can get her to commit for a year.
Scrap her up.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my God!
What happened?
He had this in his mouth. He's about to swallow it.
Mommy's
He
earring.
must have fallen out when I was holding him.
He's okay.
I'm sorry, I frightened everybody.
No, don't be silly. I'm so glad you caught it.
I'm glad she got there on time. Hi.
Hi. This is for you.
Oh, well, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Oh, that's very pretty.
They say a wind chime helps a baby sleep.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we get you settled downstairs, and then we'll hang it up outside the nursery.
Okay.
All right.
This is a little bit dark, but your room gets more light. This is, the laundry room. And this is your room.
perfect.
Like it? Boy. Let's see.
Oh, Emma, you can certainly shovel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, how pretty.
Yeah, it looks just like your house.
Yeah, I know. We put it out every year when the Martins come back.
Who are the Martins?
Oh, they're large swallows, and the same family comes back every year to visit us.
Yeah. I would come back too.
Oh, that is a beautiful bracelet, Claire.
You like that? I got that at an antique show. You could borrow it any time.
Well, thank you. This must be a special occasion.
I always feel completely sexy and glamorous when I wear this dress. It's a present for Michael. Okay, which shoes should I wear, red or black?
Are you wearing a jacket?
Yeah. Well, no, maybe not.
Then I go with the black.
You think so? Yeah, I guess you're right. That's him. I'm really late.
Hi.
Where are you guys?
Oh, we're running late. Where's Marlene? She want to come in?
Nah, she's on the phone.
Oh, damn.
What is it?
Look, it's a stain. It's perfume oil. I must have perfume oil on my hands.
Well, don't move. I'll go get some club soda.
Thanks.
Marty, this is Peyton.
Hello, Peyton.
Hello, nice to meet you. Need to get something for Claire.
Maybe we should go ahead and have kids.
Just want to inform everybody that this place will not hold our table.
Oh, hello, Marlene.
Hello. What's with you?
What do you mean, what's with me? Nothing's with me.
Nothing, my ass.
Hi.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Arlene Craven. You must be Peyton.
Oh, hello. Yes, nice to meet you.
Poison.
Excuse me?
The perfume. You're wearing Claire's perfume. Poison.
Oh. Well, Claire needs me upstairs. You look great.
terrible.
You don't think that's funny?
No, it's not. Give me a cup.
Oh. That's not true.
There she is.
Hi. Sorry. Hi. Great. You too.
Honey, I thought you were going to wear that dress I bought you.
Is there something wrong with what I'm wearing?
No, that's not what I meant. Boy, you look good.
You look beautiful.
Let's go. I'm starving.
Bye.
You have the number where we'll be.
Yeah, I do. Have fun.
Okay.
Oh.
Zombie, the living dead.
It's great. Mom never lets me watch these movies.
That's why we have to keep it a secret. You know what a secret is, Emma?
Yeah. Something you can't tell anybody, no matter what.
That's right. And now we have our own little secret club. That's our sign. It was lots of fun meeting your Aunt Marlene and Uncle Marty. They've known your mom and dad a long time, huh?
Aunt Marlene grew up with Daddy. They used to be boyfriend and girlfriend when they were little.
Is that right? Do you have any boyfriends?
No, I hate boys.
You do?
And if I tell you something, you promise not to tell anybody?
I promise. Secret club.
Well, this new kid at school, his name is Roth. He's been really mean to me. But he said if I told, I'd be dead meat.
He said that to you? Did your mother do anything about it?
She tried, but she couldn't help.
You never, ever let an attractive woman take a power position in your home. It's very bad business. A power position. You heard what I said. What's that? Oh, no. What's that saying? The hand with a baby that,
Hey, Mara.
you know that,
How much did you get for the Fletcher house last week?
3 and change. All I'm saying is you have to watch your back. I'm serious. There's too much pressure. These days, a woman can feel like a failure if she doesn't bring in 50 grand a year and still make time for blowjobs and homemade lasagna.
Marlene's not much of a cook.
Marlene, I think I'm going to bum one of these.
You're such a bad influence. He only smokes around you now.
One isn't going to kill me.
Oh, wait, I got it. The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world.
You want to look at the baby? Oh, look. Hi. Oh, look, honey. Boy or girl?
Boy. His name's Joe.
Oh, how old?
3 months.
Oh, he is beautiful.
Thank you.
He has your eyes, you know.
Do you really think so?
Oh, absolutely. Do you have any other children?
Yes, he has a sister. Her name's Emma. She looks more like her father, though.
Oh, we have one more, too. Don't we, sweetheart?
Hi, Emma. Tell me, which one is he? Where? You mean all with the blue and gray striped shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Watch it, Trippy! Sidewalk! Ouch! My arm! My arm! Ow!
I got a message for you, Roth. Leave Emma alone. Look at me.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off.
Ow! Hey, get it, man! Let it go!
Don't forget it. Secret club.
Good morning. Come in. Can I hear you, sweetheart?
Claire, I thought maybe you could use a cup of coffee.
Oh, thanks. Peyton,
Yeah?
have you noticed anything different about Joe?
No, I haven't. Why? Something wrong?
No, I was just wondering. I'm real tired. Michael was up all night finishing his EPA proposal, and I got up at 4:30 to help him type it.
I hope it works out.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
See you tonight.
You're not going to have any pancakes?
No, I've got to go to Federal Express before I go to the lab.
Well, why don't you let me take it? It's the last thing I need to worry about today.
You sure you have the time? My proposal has to go out today. Okay. Thanks. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Michael. How long have you been volunteering here?
Oh, gee, about 7 years. These days, though, I mainly just take care of the morning maintenance.
Hi, Claire.
Hi, Stan. Kind of like a big botanist family down here, right, Stan?
Yep.
You sit around talking about root rot and drainage properties of shredded bark and other fascinating topics like that.
So is your greenhouse going to be something like this one?
Oh, well, hopefully. On a much smaller scale, though. I've always loved growing anything. When I was a little girl, my parents thought I was crazy. They thought I should have been born on a farm or something. Hey. Oh. Hello. Hello. Do you have relatives in Seattle, or?
Oh, no, I don't. No. My husband was my only family. He's the only one who ever really understood me. He took care of me. He was murdered.
Murdered?
They never caught who did it. But I firmly believe what goes around comes around. Is there a bathroom here?
Yeah, right, through there on the right side.
I'll be right back. Come here, little one. Do you need to be changed? Yeah. Michael's proposal. I can't find it. But it was in your purse. I saw you put it in there. Claire, are you all right?
I'll be okay. Michael, it's just disappeared. I don't know what else to do. I retraced all my stuff. I just spoke to the manager in the restaurant where we had lunch. He said he'd call in the morning. What did they say when you called again?
They said they'd consider it next quarter.
They said they'd consider it?
Claire, come on. We've been over this. Look, everything is going to be okay.
Michael, I'm so sorry.
I know you are, honey. I know you are.
Maybe I left it at the botanicals and I overlooked it.
I'm gonna get back to work, okay?
I'm sorry. Michael, I'm worried about Joe.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, it's his eating habits. He's just not nursing the way he used to.
How long's this been going on?
It's not all the time, but a couple of weeks.
Did you call the doctor?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Well, she said it's fine as long as he keeps gaining weight.
Well, I'm sure he's fine, honey.
Okay.
Someone named Peyton's here to see you.
Peyton's here?
She's waiting in your office.
She's our nanny, Gilbert.
Uh-huh. Okay. You should let me in on where you do your hiring.
Hi.
He's out cold. I'm sorry to bother you here at the office like this, but I just wanted to talk to you in private.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's okay. I just had an idea. You know, it's Claire's birthday coming up, and I thought maybe it would be nice to throw her a surprise party. She's been feeling kind of low lately, especially with this whole thing with your proposal.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, do you think Marlene would want to help out?
Help out? You kidding me? She'll take over.
Well, then maybe it's best not to tell her it was my idea.
Why not?
I wouldn't want her to think I was competitive, you know, about Claire's friendship.
I think you understand Marlene pretty well already.
Well, good. So I'll be going.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm real glad you came by.
Bye.
Bye.
Solomon! I want to show you my sculpture.
Okay. Is that the head or is that the foot?
No, that's part of the fur.
Okay. Yeah, I see. That's a piece of art.
I knew you'd see it.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Peyton.
Hi. Hi, Solomon. Emma, why don't you go on inside? I gotta talk to Solomon for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Are you a retard?
No.
Did you like looking at me? Did you like looking at me? Don't fuck with me, retard. My version of the story will be better than yours.
I won't let you hurt them. They're my friends. I won't let you hurt them. Oh, boy.
Solomon. You step inside for a minute?
Okay.
for you, big guy.
I was in charge of picking them out.
Oh. You're my friends. Oh, my. Oh.
You should have seen his face when we gave him the bicycle. Emma just adores him.
Clearly, something that's been bothering me, but I feel a little awkward bringing it up. I've been noticing some behavior that I feel might be inappropriate.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, inappropriate?
Something about the way he touches her.
I'm sure you must have misunderstood.
You're right. Solomon would never do anything like that. Besides, it would be obvious if Emma were keeping a secret from you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please, it's okay.
You go right here this way. She's running down the ladder. She's coming around. Whoa. Woo!
I love you very much, sweetheart. And do you know that if anything happened, good or bad, you can tell me and I would love you just as much? Do you know that?
Yes.
Because we shouldn't have any secrets, Emma. Secrets between people who love each other aren't good. What's the matter, baby?
Nothing.
You don't have to say.
Why can't I see through this glass?
Well, it's fiberglass, honey. It's a different kind of glass. We put real glass in the ceiling to let the sunlight through. And this lets the air in so it doesn't get too hot in the greenhouse.
Claire, Joe's intercom conked out, and I couldn't find any batteries in the kitchen. Do you think Solomon's got some in his cart?
Well, he's got everything else in there. Let me go take a look. Sweetheart, come away from the window, honey. Emma? Come sit down.
I don't understand. Why'd they take Solomon away?
I guess your mommy didn't like Solomon very much. I wanted to help Solomon, but I was afraid she'd try to send me away, too.
I hate her. I bet your mommy wasn't mean like mine.
I didn't have a mommy. She died when I was very little.
Your mommy died? Then who took care of you?
I had to take care of myself.
Peyton, if something happens to my mommy, will you take care of me?
Of Of course I would. And your daddy, too. I'd take care of all of you. Last of the boxes. Emma's gonna be okay, Claire.
She's so different around me lately. She's not my little girl. She's so angry and guarded. I think maybe she blames me because I didn't protect her.
I don't think so, Claire.
Marlene wants to get together sometime tonight to make out a guest list. But I'm not sure this party's such a good idea now. What do you think?
Oh, I think we should go ahead with it, Michael. Everyone could use some cheering up around here, don't you think? Especially Claire. You know how she's been blaming herself.
Yeah. I think you're right. Guess I just needed to hear it.
Thanks for lunch. I especially like the part where we picked up the fertilizer.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, you two. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, can I take him?
Oh,
Sure, sweetheart. Hello. Oh, let me
he's getting
help.
so big. He's like a different kid every time I see him. He's got a great set of lungs on him, though, doesn't he?
Oh, what's the matter?
You wanna go to Mama? You wanna go?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know what got into him today. You want me to try?
You want to go to painting?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, little one.
What is that annoying noise?
Wind chimes. It was a gift from Peyton. Charming.
Well,
I gotta go.
bye-bye.
Right. Thanks for lunch.
Okay.
Marlene, Peyton's making one of her famous chocolate soufflés. Why don't you and Marty stop by for dessert later?
Oh, sorry. I can't make it. I'm showing the Fletcher house tonight.
Didn't you sell the Fletcher house?
Actually, I did, but the financing fell through. I have to start all over. Bye. I'll call you.
Okay.
Sounds great. Well, you know what they say, chocolate's a substitute for sex.
Chocolate's great, but I don't know about that.
Guess you and Michael keep those old fires burning all the time, huh?
We certainly have enjoyed each other. When we first moved into this house, we christened every room.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you know. When you have a baby, you start to feel tired and unattractive and fat.
I'm sure Michael's as attracted to you now as he ever was. A man never loses it for his first love.
But I wasn't Michael's first love.
No?
You never guess who was.
Marlene? Am I right?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Wild guess. You know, it's a shame Michael's not here. He's gonna miss it. What's he doing so late at the lab, anyway?
That's a good question. I'll give him a call.
Randy and Cece.
Dave and Loretta.
And Mitch.
And Mitch. Oh, and the Harrisons can't forget.
Oh, come on.
They always invite us, Marlene. You got a light?
Can't find my lighter. Marty's gonna throw a fit.
You know, I'm still not sold on this whole surprise party thing.
Because of Emma?
And Claire. She just hasn't been herself lately.
How's Peyton doing?
Oh, boy. Peyton's been great.
Has she?
I don't know what we would have done without her. Hey, sweetie. How's your night?
Fine.
Yeah?
Michael, I called the lab. There was no answer.
Well, I was in one of the rooms without a phone. Honey, come on. Didn't mean to frighten you.
You been smoking?
No, I haven't been smoking. One of the tech stores must be in my hair.
Michael, you never let anybody smoke at the lab.
Claire, what is this, an interrogation?
Well?
Well, what? It's been a long day, all right? Just want to go to bed. I heard something.
I dropped something.
Oh. Well, good night.
Can I fix you something?
No, thanks.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, sweetie, your mom and I want to talk to you about something. We heard that the Better Way Society is putting Solomon back to work.
Better day!
Better day. I'm sorry. Well, your mom and I just want you to let us know if you see him around school or at the house or something like that.
Sweetheart, you don't have to be afraid, okay?
I'm not afraid of Solomon. Peyton, wait for me! Peyton!
Mrs. Barthel.
No.
Let's see. 3 pants, a dress, 1 shirt. Lysol?
Yeah, and this jacket here kind of smells of cigarette smoke.
I didn't know your husband was a smoker.
No, he's not.
Well, what's this? Mrs. Barthel, your husband's got a habit he's keeping from you.
Mommy, what's wrong? Mom, let's go inside.
Emma, I want you to go upstairs to your room and play.
But, Mom...
Emma, please. Go upstairs.
Claire? Honey, what's the matter?
Michael. How could you do this?
What are you talking about?
You've been lying to me?
Honey, just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, you son of a bitch!
Honey, you don't understand.
I understand you've been fucking Marlene!
All right, Claire, that's enough! There are people in there.
What are you talking about?
Talking about a surprise party.
Oh, my God.
Everybody's in there.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Did you speak to Marlene yet?
No. I can't seem to face her. Michael, I can't go on like this anymore. I can't say I'm sorry any more than I already have.
I can't go on like this anymore either.
I was thinking, maybe we could go away for a few days.
You mean Peyton and the kids, or just us?
No, I was thinking just the family, without Peyton.
I thought you liked having Peyton around.
I do. And then sometimes I don't.
You sound like you're turning on her.
Well, it's just, so many things have gone wrong since she's been here.
You saying those things are Peyton's fault?
No. I don't know. I just don't feel like myself.
Claire. I mean, come on. Peyton's come through for this family. It's a very tough time.
I know. We'll talk about it when we go away.
We'll go away. Just the family.
If there are any further services that I or my staff might provide, please do not hesitate to call, blah, 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 blah.
These are all that I could find in the Magnolia district in that price range.
East Wind, Hobart, most of these are old. So they still haven't unloaded the good doctor's house. What are you waiting for, tip? I'm going out. Cancel my morning.
What should I tell Lambert?
Make something up. You've got a Harvard education.
I'll be back in a while.
Well, you're not working here this morning?
No, I have to go down to the botanicals to pick up some seedlings. I won't be long.
Hello?
Let me speak to Claire.
May I ask who's calling?
Marlene Craven. You want me to spell it?
Claire's not here, Marlene. I'll tell her you called.
Sure you will.
What is this, a parade? Let's go!
Claire, I didn't know you were here. Someone named Marlene called, said it's important.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Hello, Marlene.
Claire? It's Marlene. Claire?
Marlene, is everything all right?
No. I need a doctor. Know of any, Mrs. Mott? Where's Claire?
Marlene, please.
Where is she?
She's in the greenhouse. But please, Marlene, please don't go out there.
Claire? This is important. It has nothing to do with the party. Claire?
This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
go to?
This isn't going to work. Forget the oxygen for now. Give me my laryngoscope and remember 5 line right away.
Yes, I'm sorry. You'll have to say back paramedics are with her now.
What happened to her?
Everything's going to be fine. I'm assuming she's a friend of yours? It's going to be okay.
She has trouble breathing. She has asthma.
I'm sure the paramedics have everything under control.
Yeah. Let me take a look over here.
It's okay, Joe. It's okay.
Claire, honey, can you hear me? You're safe now. You're in a hospital. Just try and rest, okay? I keep seeing Marlene's face. Can't believe she's gone.
Come inside. That's better. You're soaked. Soaked through.
Pete. There's only one woman for me.
That's all you need.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
You okay?
Fine. Emma? Fasten your seatbelt, sweetheart.
I got it.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Emma. Hello, Claire. It's good to have you home.
It's good to be home.
Oh, Michael, before I forget, the school board secretary called. So the meeting's now Thursday night. I wrote it in your book for you.
Okay, great, thanks. It's a fundraiser thing. Peyton heard about it when she picked up Emma.
Oh, you said I could borrow it. Is it all right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll be right back. I just want to make sure I don't burn dinner. It's great to have you back.
You like it? Peyton did it.
Someone could have asked me first.
Well, we thought it would be a surprise. We thought you might like it. Claire, if you don't, I'll never take it down.
It's okay.
All right, well, I'll put your things away.
All right, do you have any sevens?
Go fish.
Oh, look what I took. Huh?
Do you have a test?
Go fish.
Keep your cards up here so Peyton can't see them.
So you can't see them.
Did she tell you where she was going in such a hurry?
No, she just took off. Told me to cancel her morning.
What was she doing before she left?
I had just given her these listings notices she had asked for. She looked at them. A minute later, she hurried out of here.
Listings? These?
Those are the ones.
Mrs. Harris? I'm glad you made it. Bruce Silverman, Windermere Realty.
Oh,
Would you care to take a look inside?
yeah.
Glad you made it. I was just on my way out. The house was custom built 2 years ago. It's listed well below market value. They're very motivated.
May I?
Of course. The original owners lived here a very short time. New carpet throughout.
There's a nursery?
Perfect room for kids. It's a strange-looking toy. What is it?
It's a breast pump.
Breast pump?
She used it to keep her milk up.
I don't understand where she could be all this time.
I don't either.
Here she is. Honey, where have you been?
Michael, I'm gonna
Hi, Claire. We were worried about you.
Oh, my God.
She's Dr. Mott's widow, Michael.
She's what?
Get out of our house.
She's turning on me, Michael, just like you said she would. She doesn't realize how I've come through for this family. You have to tell her, Michael. Tell her about us.
There's nothing to tell. You should leave, Peyton.
Michael, what are you saying? You told me there was only one woman for you.
I meant Claire, my wife.
Okay, fine. I'll just get my baby and we'll be on our way. I meant, I'll just go get my things.
Michael?
You don't understand. I mean, leave now. We'll send you your things.
You're right, Michael. That's best.
Peyton, the keys.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. You've all been so kind.
Mommy, Daddy, what's happening?
Emma, stay there.
It's okay, Emma. Mommy and Daddy want me to leave.
Goodbye, Peyton.
Peyton!
Call the police.
Claire, calm down.
Michael, you don't know what she's capable of.
Just calm down. We have her keys.
I think she rigged the greenhouse. I think she rigged the greenhouse for me.
All right, get the kids' things. We'll go to a hotel.
Go upstairs, sweetheart.
Can you get someone over here right away? Well, no.
All right, sir. I'll have a car over there as soon as I can.
All right, we live at 808 Yakima.
Emma, sweetheart, we're gonna go away for a few days, okay? You can bring Dolly with you.
Peyton? Peyton?
Michael?
Daddy?
Emma, I want you to lock this door behind me and don't open it until I come back. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Stay here. Michael? Michael.
I'm okay. She's in the house, Claire. I can't move. My legs are broken.
Look at the kids.
Call the police, Claire.
Mommy?
Hello. Yeah. Yes, we need help at 808 Yakima.
It's my family. It's okay, Emma. Mommy's here. I'm gonna take you and Joe, and we're gonna have a real family now. You never have to see those people again. So tell your mommy, where's Joe? Huh? Where is he?
He's in there. You're not my mommy.
Emma? Emma? You're being very bad, Emma.
You. You give him over.
No.
No?
No.
You give me my baby or I'll bash your skull in! It's my family, Peyton. Something the matter, Claire? When your husband makes love to you, it's my face he sees. When your baby's hungry, it's my breast that feeds him. Look at you. When push comes to shove, you can't even breathe. Give him to me.
No.
Oh, Solomon.
He's okay. I didn't hurt him.
I know.
Okay?
I know.
Emma, it's okay. It's okay. Come on. Up we go.
Mommy.
Oh. Let's go down to Daddy. Solomon, I need you to do something for me. I need you to take Joey downstairs.
Oh, no, I'm not supposed to handle the baby.
That's okay. I trust you, Solomon.
It's okay. Okay? Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go down and get Daddy.
Baby.
Solomon, come on.
Oh, boy.